In this video, I'll show you how to charge your Beats Studio Buds or Beats Studio Buds Plus, like the one I'm having right now. So in the box, once you purchase them, you're gonna notice they came with this small USB cable. It's very small, I wish it was bigger, but the biggest problem is not this, it's the fact that it does not come with a charger. So how do you charge them? Well, first thing that you need to know is that you cannot wireless charge the case. So it's not like the AirPods Pro where you can simply put it in a wireless charging mat and they charge overnight. Here you absolutely need to use the USB Type-C port that is located under the case. And to charge them, first of all, make sure that they are inserted here and that they are properly inserted. If not, it won't work. All right. Close the lid, and now you have multiple choices. You can use the cable that they came with, that is a USB Type-C to USB Type-C. In this case, you need a USB Type-C charger like the one I'm having right here. And by the way, I'll put Amazon links in the description if you want to get one of these or a longer cable like the one I'll show you in just a few seconds. Connect this to this, and finally plug it into a power source. You'll notice that there's a small light over here that will be red, simply telling you that it's now charging. Obviously, you can also use a much longer USB Type-C cable, especially if you want to charge them and you're at a desk, and obviously the plug will be on the wall down below and you're up here. Well, this is the cable that came with my MacBook. As you see, it's very long, and you can obviously use one of these. Just make sure that is USB Type-C to USB Type-C. If we talk about charging time on these, it's very cool because with only 5 minutes of charging, let's say they were completely dead, you can get up to an hour of playback time. This is if you do not use the noise cancelling feature. So if you do not use that, you're good to go for an hour with only 5 minutes of charging. If you want to fully charge your Beats Studio Buds, then you'll be able to have up to 9 hours of battery life on one earbud. And if you use the case to charge them, you'll be able to add and to get up to 36 hours. This is what Beats is saying. And obviously you'll get these numbers if you do not speak on the phone, if you don't use noise cancelling or transparency mode. If you use those features, you'll obviously get less hours of usage. When using them, if you close the case and the light here is turning to red, it simply means that the case battery is less than 40%. So you need to charge the case. If charging does not work for you, it could mean multiple things. It can come from the cable. Sometimes these wears out over time, and even if you do not see, sometimes they just stop working. So try using a different charger and a different cable if this happens to you. Also make sure that the buds are really well inserted in their case. Okay, if they're not sitting properly over here, this can cause a charging issue. And over time also I noticed, not only with these but any brands, there'll be some lint, even some earwax accumulating down below, and sometimes you see those small contacts, well, they get covered. So you'll need to clean them if you see that your earbuds are not charging. But this usually happens after a year or so, depending how clean you are. Thanks for watching. I hope this was useful. Again, check the Amazon links in the description. You also support my channel when you do this, and I'll see you in the next video.